Good morning, dear students. I hope all of you are fine and keeping well. All of you are attending the virtual classes properly with good interest and enhancing your mathematical abilities. Now, yesterday we had started chapter 2, that is the fundamental operations, and I gave you question number 1 and 2 of exercise 2.1. I will be sending you the solutions of these. Please tally your answers and keep a correct copy of the notes in your notebook. Proceeding with question number 3, which says solve accordingly. So first question is, you have to find out 32,323 more than 9,56,023. Right? So first of all, we have to note what do you mean by the words more than. Children, more than means you have to increase the value. You are increasing, and for increasing a value we have to add. We add. So whenever we have to find a value more than something, we are increasing the value, so we will be adding. So we will write this larger number on the top for our convenience. Otherwise, while adding, it does not make any difference. So I have written 9,56,023, and then the next number which is to be increased, this has to be increased by 32,323. So we'll be adding them up. Dear students, now you are in class 5. Please do not add on fingers. You have to practice mental addition. We have 3 and 3 is 6, 2, this is 3, and then comma. So this is your answer. So we can write that 9,88,326 is 32,323 more than. So this is 2 and 2, 4. We have written it 2 by mistake. Let's go on to the B part. B part you will try yourself. Okay, this is slightly different, so we'll do it. 6 hundredths more than 5,84,023. Again we have the word more than. But how much more than? This is 6 hundredths more than. What do you mean by 6 hundredths? This is 600. So we have to increase this value 5,84,023 by 600 only. So we will be adding, and this is your result. So whenever we are told to increase a value, to advance a value, so there are certain words which are associated, words associated with addition. Like if I say there is an increase in the value. So when the value is increasing, we'll have to add. I am advancing by some number. This means plus. I am ascending ahead. Ascending by some number. This means I have to add. I am going up. I have to find the sum. Something is all together. So all these things, they are all associated with addition, and we may have many more new words according to the situation. Let's move on to the third part. So now C part. You have to find this 90 lakh 900 more than 78 lakh 63,665, right? 78 lakh 63,665. So again, more than, we have 78 lakh 63,665, and you have to increase it by 90 lakh 900. So we will be adding 5 and 0 is 5, 6 and 0 is 6, 9 and 6 15, 3 and 1 4, again 6, this is 8, and 9 and 7 is 16. So this gives 1 crore 68 lakh 64,565. So you should keep on practicing reading numbers also. Keep on practicing reading numbers also. This gives you practice for chapter 1 as well. So D part will be your homework. Right? Coming to question number 4. This is fill in the missing digits. For this, children, you should be very good at your addition. Let's see the first question. It is 6, 4. Then there is a blank. 6, 8. Then we have a blank. Here it is 4, 8, 3, and a box. And the sum is also given to us. This is 2, 3, 5, and here we have again a blank, and 9. Now how we have to do this? So we'll do it by addition. I know 8 and 4 is 12. So 2 will be here and 1 is carried over. So 6 plus 1 7, and 7 plus what number will give me 3? Obviously 7 plus any single digit number will not be 3. It can be 13, it can be 23. So 7 plus what number is 13? That is 6. So I will write here 6. So we'll check. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. So 3 is already there and 1 carry over. Now 8 and this carried over. This is 9. So 9 plus what number will give you 15 or 25? We'll be looking for the smallest number. So 15 will be how? 9 plus what number will be 15? It's again 6. Let's check it out. 8, 9. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 and 6, 15. So 5 will be here and 1 will be carry over. Now we have 4 plus 3, 7. 7 and 1 is 8. Let's see again. 4, 5 and 3, 8. So in this blank we will have 8. Now 6 plus some number has to be 9. What is that number? It is 3. So similarly, you will be filling up these boxes. Let's try one more part. B and C, you will be trying yourself, and we have this D part. I am doing D part for you. So first we'll write it. This is 7 and blank 3, 6, 0, 8, 8. Under this 8 we have a blank, then 2, 5, again we have a blank, then 4, then 3, and then 1. Children, please look at this portion very carefully, because first you have to see the technique and then you have to practice. Then only you will be able to do it easily. Now, the sum is also given. This is 8 5. Here both the digits are given, third one not given. Then again we have 8, 6, this is a blank, and 1. So this is your question number 4, D part. Now 8 plus some number has to be 1. But it's not possible. If I add any number to 8, I cannot get 1. Because on adding some number to 8, it has to be something more than 8. But here it is written 1. Obviously, this means that it was a 2-digit number and some carryover is there. So we will go for the smallest 2-digit number, which is having 1 at the ones place, that is 11. So 8 plus what number is 11? 8 and 3 is 11. So I will write here 3. How I came to know that 3 will be coming? I have to reach 11, so I will be counting in my mind from next number of 8, 9, 10, 11. It makes 3 counts, so I will be writing 3 over here. 1 is carryover. Now I have these 3 digits and I have to find the sum. So this makes it very easy. 8 and 1, 9. 9 and 2, 11. So I write 1 over here and the tens place will go in the carryover. Now this I can check. 5 plus 1 is 6. That means we are going fine. No problem. 6 plus some number is giving me 8. So 6 is already written here. Let's count till 8. 7, 8. This is 2 counts. So 2 counts means I'll write here 2. Then we have 4 and 3, 7. Now 3 plus some number is 5. So I start counting after 3, 4, 5. So 2 counts. So what will come here? 2. So this was pretty easy. You need to do more practice. You can pick up any book, any old book lying with you, and even I'll be posting more questions of this type for you so that you can practice. Right? Today try the remaining parts and we'll be sharing the solutions as well. And tomorrow we'll be doing the story sums of this exercise. There are some very interesting, beautiful stories, and that is question number 5 of this exercise. So prepare your notes very neatly and accurately. Avoid making careless mistakes. Bye for now.